2023 was a big year for gaming with a lot of great games coming out, but what were the top selling games? This information is from the end of December 2023, so we're going to check out the top 10 best selling games of 2023 right now. Starting with number 10, Starfield. Though there has been a lot of negative reviews and talk about Starfield, it stands on the 10th spot with sales coming from only Xbox and PC. Starfield is an open world RPG game from Bethesda. It allows you to explore a vast galaxy of planets, land on those planets, build a base and gather resources. It also allows you to build your ship and take to the stars as a mercenary or even a pirate. Personally, I love Starfield as it's a great game and it has a lot of things to do. If you haven't played it yet, I would recommend giving it a go. At number 9 we have Mortal Kombat 1. The latest installment from NetherRealm comes with a new, actually really good story and new features, and as you would expect, it works, to a point. Mortal Kombat 1's story is great and the gameplay is an improvement over previous games. At this point everyone knows Mortal Kombat games are up there when it comes to fighting games. The only issue I had with this game is the lack of the crypt, which is something I love from the previous games, and the strange decision to sell DLC characters, but release them over time. I loved this game when it was released, but for me it got stale as there just isn't as much to do after you complete it, and I own all the DLC characters but I can't use them yet. Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes in at number 8. Part action RPG and part Souls-like, Star Wars Jedi Survivor hits the spot for me as it's a good mix of exploration and fighting with a difficulty curve that doesn't decimate you like the Souls games do. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a fun and entertaining game that gives you the freedom to explore and play the way you want to. Not only does it keep you occupied, but it expands on the Star Wars universe too. This is a game that I played through from start to finish and I just got addicted to it. I love it and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that hasn't played it yet. Number 7 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty is huge and is the best FPS games franchise around today. And it got even bigger with the release of Warzone, the free tactical extraction battle royale mode that held its ground with Modern Warfare 2. It's fun and fast paced with a single player story, but it really shines in its online game modes. It's definitely worth playing if you enjoy multiplayer games, and it's definitely something you should give a go if you somehow haven't already. Diablo 4 comes in at number 6. This is a great game to play alone or with friends. Diablo 4 is an online only, open world action RPG dungeon crawler. Yeah, you heard that right, it's single player but online only for some reason. It is a great game to play as a team and you can randomly fight together with other people during events and bosses. But when a new season starts, you'll be stuck waiting to connect to the servers for a while and sometimes even get disconnected and kicked out of the game. But it is fun when you can connect to the game and it's definitely fun if you like games from Blizzard. At number 5 we had Madden NFL 24. Quick disclaimer, this is not a game I've played, it's not the type of game that I do play, so I can't go off of my own experience of it, but from what it says online, as an American football game, Madden NFL takes the top spot. It brings new improvements and features to the franchise. Field Sense gives you increased control of throwing, catching and tackling, while Sapien gives the players a realistic look and movements. And to be completely transparent, I haven't played any of the NFL Madden games at all. Sports games generally aren't my thing, and American football is as confusing as cricket to me. Number 4 is Marvel's Spider-Man 2, a PS5 exclusive and the best Spider-Man game so far. You take on the roles of Miles and Peter as you fight crime in New York City. You can web swing or glide around the city, stealthily take down the bad guys or go loud as either character. It has skills, suit tech and plenty of suits to choose from. The gameplay and graphics are great and the story is really good. It took me 37 hours to 100% complete this game with a platinum trophy, but New Game Plus is due to release in early 2024, so when that hits I'll be going in for round 2. And now we are going into top 3 territory. So without cheating, pause the video and get down in the comments and give me your guesses for the top 3 games. Do it now. Stop cheating. And now that you've done that, if you haven't then you're boring, by the way, it's time for you to like this video and of course subscribe. And at number 3, we have The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The follow-up game to the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is an open-world RPG that takes what the first game did and blows it out of the water. This is an epic game with realistic physics, the ability to build stuff like vehicles and contraptions to allow you to faster travel around or even solve puzzles. I mean, the physics are so good in this game that there's a teacher out there that uses this game to teach his physics class. Like, seriously. The game definitely deserves a top 3 spot as it's not only fun, but it's also the epitome of innovation. And at number 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And at number 1, okay fine, number 2 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty is huge and it's the best FPS game franchise around today. It got bigger with the release of Warzone, and this is exactly what I said for the second one. Basically, it's got the exact same stuff in it, new maps, new things, an armory feature that allows you to upgrade and change your guns, and just generally it can be a better game, but there's been a lot of negative sort of reviews about it. But it's a Call of Duty game, so it's got to be good. So yeah, I can't really give more information on that. I haven't actually played the game, so that's me being honest. And finally, at number 1, I am definitely not milking this for watch time, or am I? Number 1 is... How long do you think I could get away with this, like, realistically? Like, okay, fine, I'll get on with it. Spoils what. At number 1, we have... From the world of Harry Potter comes Hogwarts Legacy, the open-world RPG game set in the world of witchcraft and wizardry that allows you to go to school, craft a wand and use magic to battle creatures and people, or solve puzzles and explore Hogwarts and its surrounding areas as a character that you create. I spent far too long playing this game and I still have to get back to it, to be honest, but I had to play other games so I could review stuff, otherwise my channel would be literally about Hogwarts Legacy. So in my opinion, this game deserves the top spot and is a great game, so if you haven't played it, what are you waiting for? And now that you know the top 3, were you right? I better not see edited comments down there, because if I do, then I know you cheated. And you better not have waited till this point to put your top 3 just so you can get it right, because that's also cheating. But if none of these games tickled your fancy, then maybe My Little Universe will, over there on the left. Or if you prefer to hear me have a go about how stupid the console wars are, and how they don't really exist, then check out this video on the right. I've been GreenLycan, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.